So for this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to use Chord Player by OneMotion to use chord progressions to create a minimalist composition in the style of Philip Glass. So first of all, this is the volume instrument selection. It's on viola right now, but you can choose any instrument here. And style, we're going to be playing with that in a little bit. And scale, you can choose whatever you want. Right now we're on a chord palette. Other ways of viewing the chords would be is circle of fifths, and we will be seeing this also as style editing. Okay, so I'm going to first go back to the palette. So to hear the chords, you can first press on them. And when you have something that you like, you can then just drag it down over here into this area. And if you're not happy with it, you can just press delete and get rid of it. Other things to know is you can, of course, change the key over here. And you can also change the mode. So if you want to be, in Phrygian, like in this piece that we listened to, Prudego by Philip Glass, we could do that. Okay. You can also move where your keyboard is being played with the bass notes and, well, left hand and right hand. Okay, so let's get composing. So I'm going to go back to keep things simple. C major. I'm going to change the style. I'm going to go for maybe basic or basic, and then I'm going to go to chords, and you should scroll down in the chords all the way to where there's arpeggios, because Philip Glass uses a lot of arpeggios. So I'm going to start with this one. Okay. And as far as my chord progression, we want to have a pedal. So I'm just going to start in the key of C. Edit. In edit, you can say what the bass root you want your root chord to be. I mean your bass note to be. And I'm going to say I want it to be a C. There we go. Close. So. Let's go for G. And again, I'm going to get edit, bass note C. Let's change. We don't have a C, so I'm going to make it a C. Let's see how that sounds. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to go to edit and see about putting a root. So let's listen to this progression. Cool, that's sounding really good. I'm not loving the custom style, so let's see how that is. Closer, let's keep playing. Let's try that. Okay, let's start with that. So now that we have something that we're starting with, that's our first stem, we're going to go to share as a link. The copy to clipboard doesn't work, so just use the Control C or Command C. And I've made myself a Google Doc. I called it link 1.1 because I've already made another attempt and I don't want to get rid of it, so I'm just going to put that there. And I'm going to grab this title, and now I'm going to grab that stem and export it as a MIDI. I'm going to call it, there we go. Yep, download. Now I'm going to go to custom, and I'm going to play around a bit more with this stuff. Let's listen to this. Are we on? Okay. Let's grab that one. Nice and simple, it's calm. So save as link. I'm going to play with this one. I'm going to go to Style Editor. Okay, and I'm going to do something a little crazy. I'm going to go to 3/8. Oh, it's fun. I'm going to grab that stem. I like it. I'm going to go and take this one and fool around a little bit with that one. So I'm going to go to Style Editor. Let's listen to it. Okay, so let's go and play a little bit with those chords. Yeah, why not? And let's see what happens if we're in 4/4. Now, one thing I didn't talk about is how you can add things on this little square editor area. Let's see how that sounds. Not sure if I like that. Let's see what else there is. Yeah, that's fun. Okay, that's fun. And let's see what 2/4 is like. Okay, I like that. Let's close. That's fun. I like that. So I'm going to keep that one. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is how to add a cadence. So I went back to the first link and copied it here. And now in my chord palette area, I can select cadences, and it's going to suggest some interesting cadences. So let's listen to the last chord. And maybe let's try this one. That sounds nice. Let's try that. I'm going to drag that out. So let's save. I'm going to share the link. Last thing I wanted to show you is how to use the melody maker. So I'm going to get rid of the cadence. And over here, you can go to melody, and we have a keyboard. Right now it's set to pentatonic, but you can have all the notes, a scale of 7 notes, blues, or chord live. I often select chord live because then it just uses the notes from the chords, so you cannot go wrong at all. Okay, so I'm going to record. And I'm going to stop there, and I'm going to save that little melody.